Well, it's time to paint now, which is the exciting part. I want to start you off with the easiest types of paints to use that are closely, we want it to look like an oil painting. How do we cheat with that? Oils are hard to use. We're going to use acrylic paint. This is what you're really going to start to learn how to use with. You know, you're gonna get a feel for the way paint works. These are brand new. Just gonna open them up here because I wasn't prepared. Probably some sort of lid underneath the lid. Nope, not ready. We got our palette. It's pronounced actually palette, but some people call it a palette. I'm gonna sprinkle some black in there. I'm using non-Liquid-X acrylic. Liquid-X acrylic paint is very runny, like poster paint, like you use in kindergarten. This is non-Liquid-X, it's thick. Put that down. Where's my brush? Here we go. Here's a nice medium-sized brush because there's not too much area that we got big in. And the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna block it in. What does that mean? Well, I'm gonna take the darkest color and I'm gonna, on my photo here, and I'm gonna paint in where the darkest spots are. So, let's look at the hat, the hair, the mustache, the eyes, just all the dark spots. And we're just gonna throw it in there. And I've chosen black and white photos, or a black and white photo, so we don't have to use too much color and get all confused, because we want to just learn how the paint works. We want to learn how the paint goes on the canvas from the brush before we start dipping into different. And see now how these lines that I drawn in, the graph is going to disappear. The paint's going to cover it, obviously. Now, don't be afraid to really put that brush onto the canvas. Spread it out. Most people get all antsy and then, because they're scared. Don't be scared. Get it in there. Apply that paint. Saturate the canvas. If Charlie Chaplin was here, I wonder what he would say. He'd probably say something like, and I would have to agree with him. What do you think, Eddie? Oh, well. Okay. I'm going to switch my brush now to do a little bit more of the outlining, because this brush is a little thick. I'm going to pick a thinner, smaller brush. This one is square. I would suggest to use a round brush, but I just don't have one handy. But I'll make do. You make do too. So I'm going to draw them in here. Here I go into the eyes here. It's going to be very tight, so I'm going to hold it in like a pencil. See? Almost got to draw it in. Take my time. There we have it. There's the first part. There's the nice black blocked in part. It almost looks like it could be done, but no, let's add a little bit. Let's have a little bit more fun. Come back from the break, go have a banana. I'm gonna go have some pizza, and we'll continue and finish this up in 90 seconds.